It's not that we're idiots per se. It's more that if you own an aircraft, what do you do with all the sweet street cred? Break a record, perhaps?
Must be wondering why I'm holding this oxygen bottle. To be honest, I'm kind of wondering why I'm holding this oxygen bottle as well. I'm pretty nervous, but today we're going to try and beat the KFA, the Kit Planes for Africa altitude record. I believe it stands at 13,300 Kubuswisse, that was you. And today we'll be pushing it past there, hopefully getting to 19,500. Not too sure if we'll make it there, but we'll try for sure. So we're gonna take off here at Panorama now, fly out to Paris, so we're underneath the Johannesburg TMA and CTA. Once we're clear of that airspace, we'll start climbing up to 19,500. And I think just in terms of the safety aspects of this, Travis will be sitting next to me as a safety pilot, and we'll be checking each other every 1,000 feet. I think as we get closer to 19.5, maybe every 500 feet, we've got a pulse oximeter, we've of course got some oxygen, we've got masks, which is better for higher altitude stuff. And yeah, we'll see if we can test that flight level 195, which should be quite fun.
We scooted off to Paris, ever so slightly nervous, not too sure what to expect. We topped up the tanks, maybe even lost a fuel nozzle in one of the wing tanks, and set up the devilishly simple oxygen system. If you keep watching, you might see one of us get hypoxia.
Woo, that's cold. It's cold on my bums, that one. Woo, there we go.
Gonna be f***ing high as a kite, eh?
We're gonna be so high, guys. Let me tell you something about the 915. Really just has got the beans.
96%, blood oxygen level. Heart rate's a bit high, but just to be expected for what we're actually going to do right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, nice.
I'm 99 at 86.
Some proper oxygen there, eh?
We're by no measure test pilots, but we conducted ourselves and the operation to the highest possible levels of safety. We wore snow socks.
Paris traffic India Delta Hotel has just got airborne runway 29, 6,200 feet on the climb to flight level 1905, changing frequency 119.5.
Okay, cool. We are 5 nautical miles northeast of Freda.
But he had the foot down.
Freda, France, bank and down 15. Can do.
Coming up on 10,000.
There we go. Oh, we actually are quite close to the bed. We've gone the bed.
And that's 10,000 feet, passing through 10,000 feet.
When do you want to level off and just check that everything's stable?
Yeah, let's do 10.5.
Cool, 10.5.
Yeah, I'm going to take my headset off for now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got myself, I think. Hopefully it's not too locked up, but I'll south into it.
Yeah, I can kind of, okay, let me do me.
I'm going to make a turn for Fredeport.
Copy. Gonna lose you for a few seconds.
Yep. Okay, so you getting some oxygen. You're at 17 now, so let's pull that down. Yeah, 12.5. There we go, that looks about right. Okay, blood oxygen 94, 95, about normal for me.
So that looks good.
So your feet getting cold.
Yeah, they're getting cold.
Freezing.
Good. And that's it, we've broken the record.
I think we've broken the record, buddy.
Yeah.
13,300 was the last record. We're sitting at 13,700. Oh, this oxygen really feels good.
That actually does feel good. That's the onset of hypoxia.
I don't think so.
Me neither. Doesn't your body feel a bit weird? When
No,
you go like
it's so high. That's 17.5,
17 and full strong, 430 feet per minute.
and that's a cruise. Like on the half throttle.
You're getting fire control there, yes.
And that's 19,000.
Oh my god, we're about to hit the VFR upper limit.
So the VFR upper limits are flight level 195. We're at 186, so we'll get to 20,000 altitude.
The plane feels solid. I mean, it's like it could fly, but plane could fly here.
That's 19,500
There we go.
altitude. Holy shit.
We're f***ing on doing it, dude.
Flight level 1901. We got 400 feet to go.
It seemed as though we were floating, sailing across a vastly open sky, without a peep from Johannesburg information. The world seemed so much bigger, infinite almost. Not ideal for spotting of game and randy wildlife, but to touch a Boeing would be marvelous.
Okay, coming up on flight level 1905. And down we got it. Level of gas, 1905.
We did it, bro. 20,000 feet, bro.
That is awesome. Yeah, it's just so cool. We're on top of the world.
We literally are on top of the world. Good
Wow.
grief.
This is so awesome.
This is amazing. Okay, let's take some pictures with the phone, dude. Pictures of it didn't happen.
We're still climbing.
This plane feels very solid. Well done, Stefan. It feels very solid. Yeah, so did it, man.
Okay, let's go down.
Let's go down. Bam. And a big thank you to everybody at Comet Aviation.
Yes, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for the guys at Comet Aviation, we certainly wouldn't have had this bottle, and we would not have been able to get to flight level 195. So thank you so much to the guys at Comet Aviation. They do a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, they sold us this Rotax engine. They also have a lot of pilot stuff, like oxygen, for example. You can buy yourself some headsets, keyboards. Yeah, it's a very, very nice little pilot shop, I suppose you'd call it. Pilot and aircraft shop.
Yeah.
Next week, we challenge a saucy Sling 4. At the controls, Reese, a collector of exotic hacky sacks,